All right, let's get to the first question.
Yeah.
Number one, why does Bill show sexually graphic and explicit video on occasion when he espouses family values?
This program is designed to inform you what's going on in the USA.
I think the important point is here that you never use this video gratuitously.
Okay. Tonight, one of the most offensive TV advertisements we have ever seen. They're never going to learn, Hardee's. I mean, they must have the biggest morons in the world working in that company, and that includes the CEO, because he's got to approve these ads. Am I wrong?
Oh, no, absolutely. I mean, advertising is tough today, especially to young men. I mean, there's so much...
It's completely irresponsible to throw these kinds of examples on the airwaves.
The Playboy Mansion, it is known for those wild parties. There was a minor incident involving a female employee and her ex-boyfriend.
It was a very unfortunate, isolated situation. One of the girls' ex-boyfriend was there. She told security to kick this guy off the ground because he grabbed her arm or something.
All this sex and never an assault charge before.
Right.
So what do you make of it?
Because no one's complaining. Consensual. You grab my tail, I'll grab yours.
It's just another symptom of a nation that's really in spiritual free fall.
A serial killer is on the loose in the Daytona area.
As you know, the first victim was actually killed about 3 months ago. But what's really important in this case, and I think the captain on the line will agree with me, is that the suspect has used a handgun, from what I understand, and has shot the victims.
A lot of kids heading down there for spring break this time of year. What would you tell them by way of caution as they head into this area?
Well, the most important thing right now is for everyone, not only the kids that's down there on spring break, but even people living in that community. Because the thing about this case, Martha, is the fact that who's ever committing these crimes, it seems to me, is very familiar with the layout of that general area down there. And so they're very familiar with the area, so they know the getaway routes. So right now, all the people in that area, whether they're college students or not, need to be very, very vigilant in terms of the people that they're meeting and actually look out for each other. And I'd say definitely use the buddy system.
But you know I'm right. This culture is at its lowest ebb ever. I'm going to give even more warnings that video is coming up you might find disturbing. So maybe you could just listen to the sound. Is it two women together? Could it be in a provocative way? Do you have clothes on?
Yes.
All right, so
no nudity.
Okay, it's not a negligee situation or anything like that.
Do something.
Are you drunk or anything?
No.